Good evening. Happy Monday. How's everyone doing? Alright, we got some things going on. We got... there is a supply cache, I think, that we need to access. And then something going on with Hank's Hatch. Alright, and then there's that we have to go back to. What time is it? It's later in the day. We're kind of over encumbered. I think I need to start moving all of my stuff from the hunter's house over to here. Because this is more centrally located. I don't have infinite fire over here, which kind of stinks, but nah, you know what? We're gonna go. I'm gonna keep on with that. I don't know
This
why I
pack
got
is
all
getting
of this
too heavy to carry.
here and not like in a drawer where it's easier to pick up. That still needs to. Well, let's see if we can actually make something now. I don't have enough cured rabbit pelt. I haven't learned how to make any other goodies. I suppose I could go lay out a snare. I think I have snares. I'm gonna start leaving stuff here. How full is this? Barely filled. Okay. So let's do more with this stuff. Probably only need to bring 2 of any pills. These can stay. That wasn't really what I wanted, but pick that back up. Keep the bandage. Don't feel like I need that. We'll keep that. No, we'll stick with the antiseptic. Wait, hold on. What was... Oh yeah, so I need to keep that stuff on me. Keep that thing on me so that I can actually get the achievement or whatever for it. Drop all of this stuff that I'm not wearing in here. This back out. That goes into the next one. I'll just drop that on the floor because who gives a crap about that stuff? That in here, all of this, don't need that. Keep that, keep that, keep one of those, keep the knife, keep the pry bar, keep the can, keep the lantern, we keep one of those. I suppose I could go fishing. I really don't need to, though. I mean, I need it for the... I don't need to carry all these fishing lines, though. That's the thing. And then in the bottom shelf, we'll throw all of this cured stuff. And, you know, all that. This stuff barely weighs anything, so I'll keep it on me. I'm under now. Let's go lay the snares across the street or across the railroad. And go fish a little bit. And then we can head back over here, stay the night, go check on the dude in the cabin. There's a dead thing over here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, shush you. Alright, I'm just gonna slide over here. I don't think I'm gonna have time to go fishing tonight. Although I don't have to go fishing for a real long time. I can go for just a little bit. Should grab some more wood if I'm going to go fishing so I can cook all that fish when I get done. Snare. 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 Okay, so let's go out to one of the fishing huts. We'll fish a little bit. And then we can have a whole day of exploring tomorrow. Once I get out there, I'll double check what I actually have to do, because if I remember correctly, and that doesn't mean anything, if I remember correctly, we just have to fish out a certain weight of fish. And hopefully it doesn't start to storm in the middle of the night, because Well, that doesn't sound very fun. Okay. Okay. Number one. What is the deal? Catch a fish at a fishing pole. Okay, so I've got to do 5 kilograms of fish. No problem. Now let's eat.
It's getting dark out here.
It sure
Time
is.
to look for shelter.
I already got some, thanks. Let's fish for 2 hours. So we'll see what we can put together there. That's 2 kilograms. Hey, we did it. Alright, and now it's gross out. So we can use this. And we can actually sleep out here if we wanted to. We're mostly protected from the elements, and push comes to shove, we've got fire.
Turned out pretty well.
Alright, so now we can cook. That kind of stinks that took that long. That's going to take that long to cook. How much time do we have left? We still got 3 hours, eh? Okay.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up. Alright, that's all set.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I've still got an hour and a half left, but everything seems to have cleared up, so let's just go ahead and go back to the cabin. That way we are definitely safe from the elements, and we got a nice bed we can sleep in. Tell you what, once you crack that temperature code with all the clothing that you put on, it really makes this game a lot easier to work with. So right now it is probably real cold. And that would be a nightmare trying to get back from that situation I put myself in. I wouldn't have risked it. Like, that close to the sun going down? No, that would have been a thing to do tomorrow. But instead I was just like, yeah, whatever. We'll go fishing until the middle of the night. Who cares? Alright, yeah, let's just straight go to bed for like 4 hours. I didn't realize that I'd done that through most of the night. I'm just gonna be a sleepy boy all day. Alright, let's head on over to this cabin over here. Really sucked down some water overnight. I barely have any water left. Okay. So we got to get whatever this guy has for us. I hope it's something useful. That's all I'm going to say about that, considering I have an absurd amount of gear as it is. I'm not even sure at this point what I would need. Some sort of clothing that's just as warm as the clothing I have, but weighs less? I don't know, man. I don't know. Right. So I'm pretty sure it's this cabin up here on the left. And just gotta get there. Yeah, there's lots of spooky noises out here on the lake. Little clicks and clacks and whatnots. The constant howling of wolves doesn't help. Alright, here we go.
Let's see if they left anything useful.
Let's. Nothing in there. Okay. What we got here? No medical supplies. If there's anything good, it's going to be in
think I
here.
can use
That's
this.
not that good. Neither one of those is very good. These are going to be papers. Yeah, I don't need papers. But I have papers that you can have. Trash can. Ooh, deerskin pants. Heck yeah.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm pretty sure the deerskin pants are better than any pants that I'm already wearing. I think they're heavier. Alright, let's replace those. I think combat pants are definitely better. I mean, the work pants have better armor, but work pants also weigh a whole lot more. Oops. Okay, I need cured deer hide to fix those. I'm pretty sure I have cured deer hide. Where are we at with our... Okay, we're just barely over. I did look in that. Okay. So, I got some deerskin pants out of that. Not bad. Okay. What we got here? Basics. Alright, so I've done the fishing thing. I still gotta kill a wolf in the Forlorn Muskeg, which I have to go back to for the radio thing. Anyways, I need more Old Man's Beard lichen so I can finally be done with that. There's a supply cache and then Hank's lockbox. So let's head back over and see about the snares. Maybe we can drop some stuff off. Lighten the load, so to speak. And then we can go hit up the supply cache and Hank's Hatch. Since we're sitting pretty good on supplies right now, we can afford to piddle around a bit. Let's see. We gotta have some stuff that we could ditch. There's no way we're carrying around 36 kilograms of useful equipment. And by useful equipment, I mean immediately useful equipment. Although more water would be appreciated. But that's something I'm going to have to take care of myself. So... although I probably have some soda stocked up in here, which can pass for hydration. can. I can put the knife away because I have my makeshift nonsense thing. That'll save me some space. Keep the bedroll because just in case we need a place to sleep while we're out and about. I certainly don't need to be carrying around that much ammo. Let's throw all but 10 rounds. I'll leave the hacksaw here because I don't think I'm going to need it. He says right before absolutely needing it. I think I put food up here. Yeah, so then we can put that beef jerky away. I will keep all that meat on me because that's going to go bad real fast. The hat can stay. Crappy sweater can stay. That's all fresh stuff, so that can get laid out. Leather can get put wherever things are. I need to look out for Old Man Beard's lichen now while I'm out and about. Everything else can... I can throw more matches down. Not that it really matters. They don't weigh anything. I'd love to just drop all of these mugs of crap, but I need them to get this achievement going. So another sewing kit. All right. Now, let's go see about those snares. And then we can just kind of aimlessly wander around looking for the supply cache. Hank's hatch is up at the radio tower, which is up there in the fog. And I do know how to get there, kind of. Back through here, there's a bit of a trail that goes to a spot with a bunch of clear-cut trees, and there's a path that goes up once you get back there. If we just kind of go straight-ish this way, we'll eventually end up over where the cache is. Catch anything? Big reveal. Hey, I got 2 things. Cool.
I could use this.
I'll take it. I'll take it. And then I'll take this. And I'll take... Come on. Line up with it. There we go. And then we'll place it again.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shush. Ooh, Old Man's Beard lichen. Very good, very good. Don't know how much of this stuff I need to make what I need to make. What the heck? Heck, let's find out. I need... There. There it is. So we need 3 to make 1. I think I only need the 1. Right? Maybe? Did I get it? Yay, I got it. I don't know what that got us, but... Hooray and stuff. If I remember correctly, the tower up here that we're kind of sort of heading towards is actually a fire observation or a fire watch tower. So we can actually go up there and kind of sit and comfortably fiddle with harvesting the rabbit parts. You know, maybe actually cook something up. Cook all the meat up while we're up there. Get ourselves some water going, potentially. There, that up there. Oh, I just found a shortcut to get up there, too. I mean, since we're already here, I might as well go up there and deal with that, and then we can go hit the supply cache up some other time. I mean, considering how slow I'm moving right now, it might take me the whole rest of the day just to get up there. Alright, and then allegedly, there's a hatch up here for me to get into. It'll have some kind of goodies in it for me. Doot, doot, doot. This is making me dizzy.
What have we here?
Ooh. Yes. Whetstone. Heck yeah. I'll take that pork and beans, thank you very much. I'll take that second pork and beans, thank you very much. Jerky. Anything? Ooh. One single bullet. Alright, before I get too into this, let's go ahead and harvest that guy. And then we harvest that guy. And then We can... What else are we going to do? We got raw meat to cook, and I also need... Alright, let's drop, 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 drop. And we'll start the fire. And go.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Sure did. Alright, we got 2 hours. I'm gonna do water with the cooking pot. We're gonna max it out. And then this cooking slot, we're just gonna cook raw ribbit. And we should just have the one more. Yeah. Now, how much? Nice. That is a reasonable amount. Cool. Okay, so we've got a new cache. Ah, okay. So there's a cache. Oh, right back up there. Okay. Cool. Now there is a hatch here, allegedly. Hopefully his hatch does not... It's not filled with a bunch of clothes. I'm like a little kid at Christmas right now. Give me all the presents you want to, but if they're clothes, I'm gonna roll my eyes so hard at you. Now, it's not gonna be anywhere like deeply inaccessible, because that would just be... Well, so far, nothing has been that out of reach. I just gotta keep my eyes open for it. That's a light. Maybe it's up this way. That's kind of one of the downfalls of this game is... I guess it's not really a downfall. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm full of it. So where? I have to go looking around for things. It's just, you know... I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I just know that it's here. It should be, like, right here. But it is not. Which means I got to do some real looking to figure out where it is. And I'm assuming it's just going to be a hatch that is, like, visible. Like, I'm not going to have to, like, find, like, some discolored bit of snow to find what I'm looking for. I mean, logically, it's not going to be down here. This is all water. Why would you put a secret doomsday stash in the middle of a frozen lake that could thaw out and flood your... Ow. Alright, well. At least we got up here. We got some stuff out of here. Alright, it's getting late enough. I'm gonna go mosey on and sleep it off. Alright, how we looking? Mostly I just need sleep. So, let's go for a full 8 hours. Alright. I don't think those are going to be better than my mountaineering boots. Nope. Well, that sounds terrifying outside. Glad I'm not stuck out in it. This doesn't tell me what I get out of these things, does it? No, it just says I get things, and then once I finish things, maybe then I get things. Search the forestry lookout for Hank's lockbox. Okay, so I'm trying to eyeball. I'm looking for a lockbox. Ha! found it. Okay.
Shit.
Noted.
Looks like Hank was going a bit stir-crazy out here. I guess I would too if I had to sit in a tower all day with nothing but a radio for company.
Okay. So... Okay, so it's called Hank's Hatch because we haven't found Hank's Hatch yet. We just needed to get the lockbox in here so that we could... get to the lockbox. Where is the lockbox? Is it up here? Okay, well... we'll get there eventually. I'm not going out in this, though. I mean... my gear's good, but I don't know that it's that good. Let's find out. Don't be a jerk. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That is bad. So, we're stuck here for a while. Guess we could sleep for another couple of hours. Maybe get past it that way. I definitely would fall asleep if I had wind like that going on in the background. It's still a blustery out. Maybe now that the sun's up, it won't be as bad. Nope, it's still bad. It's still bad. Let's pass the time for an hour. It seems to have cleared up. Hooray! It's still cold out. Don't care. I'm leaving. Meander our way down, all the way down, the proper way. I'm pretty sure this is where my snare is. How'd my snare do? Yay! I can make myself a hat or something.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Come on. Okay, I need 3 for a hat, 4 for mittens. So let's just go ahead and lay these out again. We won't go perfectly side by side, because that probably won't work. We'll do that. And we need to get up and over, so we'll slide up through here for this little shoulder right there. And hopefully we'll be able to find that cache. And hopefully we won't get harassed by wolves. Stupid wolves. I'm going after that deer. That's cool. Nature and all that. Alright, how's we looking? Okay, we're at the frozen creek, so we go this away-ish. And I don't know how far. Let's check here. Yeah, we still got a ways to go, so just hiking along on my merry way. Like the looks of this. And so it's down there, which is a very steep. So let's just go slow with this. Fully with the understanding and that I'm not getting back up that way. Ah, crap. Alright, what do we got? We got a sprained ankle that we need to bandage. Okay, so we need the bandage for the sprained ankle. We need that for the pain. And then we need to sleep. And I don't like these clear-cut forests because I generally think there's a lot of wolves hanging out around these things. I'm gonna look over this way. We are looking for a little green box. Hey, not green.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah, I have.
Hope I can still eat this.
Heck yeah, soup. Alright, what's next? Next up is Hank's Hatch. So we're just gonna head back this way. Although, probably ought to go this way because this is the road. So we'll just follow the road past the logging camp. And then we can start off-roading it. Hopefully avoid any nonsense wolves while we're at it. Okay, there's a wolf right there. You need to just turn around and go back your other direction, sir. You're not turning around, are you? Oh, there's two wolves. Goody. You gonna start barking at me? Yeah, you are. Not you two. You leave me alone.
Someone's gotta go.
I'm so thirsty. Shut up. Alright, so we're gonna have to take a break at the, well, we aren't gonna have to take a break anywhere. That's gonna be most of my water.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah. Waste not, want not. No, go after that deer. No! You jerk. You ruined my fleece cowl. Alright, me and wolves have serious beef now. Better not have hurt my cool new pants. All I want right now is some wood to light a fire back in here. One fire log is not going to do. Come on, I just need a tree branch. I'm not being particular about what kind. Alright, well, maybe we use the fire log to make ourselves some water, since that's the important thing right now. I don't have any tinder? Neat. Just need something I can use for tinder. Clearly not gonna find it. Take the book. I just really need like some newspaper or something. Seems like every time that I don't want any kind of paper product, it's in abundance, and when I do need it, There's none. Hey, there we go. Stack of papers. Alright. Alright. How late is it? It's late. Alright, so noted there's a bunch of tree branches up there. I'm just gonna do the bare minimum to get me some water so that I'm not desperate for it. In the morning. And then I'll go sleep, and then I can collect some wood, cook the rest of this meat off. Hopefully not get into too many wolf fights. Alright, we got 2.5 hours. Let's go. Suppose I could be cooking meat over here. How much time left? We've got 4 minutes left. Perfect. Give him my can. Jerk. Solid 8 hours of sleep. What up? All right. It's a brand new day. I got lots of meat to cook. That is my priority at the moment. We'll get to Hank's Hatch after we get done with that.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
And how? Yeah, you blow wind. I'm getting cold. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Ah, crap. I still gotta go back in here and get a stack of papers. Mackenzie needs his Tinder. Might as well grab a book to start the fire off with.
Turned out pretty well.
Just load it all in there.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, you're not.
Too much stuff to carry.
I need to drop something.
No, you don't.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so if I go right directly this way, I should end up coming across it. And hopefully that doesn't mean that I will come across some more wolves. Okay, so continuing this way, in a fairly straightforward fashion. I bet I can just stick to the flat or flat-ish ground. Yeah, you go scout ahead for some wolves. Didn't find any? That's cool. Oh. I do believe I found Hank's hatch. Is this Hank?
Could end up being useful.
It could.
Aha! Here it is.
Okay. $45, $18.32. 2. Ta-da!
Finally made it. I think I can use this.
Yay, more flare shells. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I prefer the flare gun to the rifle for scaring wolves off.
This'll come in handy.
Yay! Sorry, Hank.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sure. Oh my gosh.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It's because it is a lot of gear, dude. Look at all this crap you're getting out of this thing. Holy smokes. Better. Fix them up. Let's look at boots. We got mountaineering boots versus work boots. Yep, these are going. But now I get to fix these guys. Alright, well, this is as good a place as any to ditch these guys. I really don't need that stuff right now. I don't need the emergency stems, to be honest with you. I'll keep the rest of this stuff. Man, I don't know. Yeah. What else? I can drop that because I got the tinder plug now. That's all stuff I'm wearing. That's all stuff that I'll go through. You really don't need this guy. sharpen the heck out of this guy. Not that that's going to help with any weight problems, but... I mean, it might help if it's going to take this whole whetstone to get this back in full functioning order. It's alright, I can spend a few days here. Okay. So let's chow down on some food, drink some water, and then we'll go to bed. For a full 8, probably only get about 6. I'm gonna just keep cranking on this until we're fully sharp or the whetstone breaks. Oh man, I can't fix that. That's a big old boo. What else can I do here? I guess I could repair both of these, or at least one of them, but I don't know. Well, I got the... Might as well. I have no cloth left, I don't think. Alright, let's get out of here. I got stuff I gotta pick up from the logging camp. Keeping an eye out for wolves. Because they're a bunch of mean jerks. Alright, so far I'm not seeing any, which is good. But all of this snow and the wind is definitely playing tricks on my eyes. So that's fun. So we'll just head over here, pick up all of the crafting materials I got, and then we can reverse course and head back out to the railroad and take the railroad back the rest of the way. I don't think there's anything else that's oot and a boot here.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Nom 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 nom. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Yeah, the only things we got left is that guy, and then going and actually, like, hitting up the radio towers elsewhere. So, if we come back this way, and then come back down the railroad, we can swing back here, dump a bunch of stuff off here, go check out that supply cache there, potentially run it back here. I really ought to go grab everything out of the trapper's homestead. Jeremiah, I think is his name. And bring it back up to here. I mean, Infinity Fire is pretty cool and all, but I also would rather have something that is more centrally located, considering how slowly I walk everywhere. So we'll just swing back out here. Oh no, it's storming, and it's slightly inconvenient to me. Actually, it is pretty inconvenient considering how windy it is out. It's actually slowing me down quite a bit. Alright, fine. Let's go wait it out. Take a quick nap. We good? Well, we're better than we were. Okay, so this is gonna take a while. Okay, I am not going to stop because that will waste time that I don't need to waste because I know that I just got to keep going this way. It's going to eventually curve. Come on, dude. It's going to curve around and run into the railroad track. And then we just turn right and follow that back until we hit our cool cabin. All right. Slowly but surely. And stop calling me Shirley. Alright, we can lighten the load a little bit. Stop for a quick food and drink break. It's not going to do much, but at least it's something. You know, I never really thought about this before, but like with all this snow piled up on the railroad track, like how deeply in disuse is this railroad track? You know, like is this a couple of days thing? Yeah, run. Go on. Alright, we need Bandage, bandage.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Yeah, I'm working on it, my guy. How about that? You know, can I please get on with my journey? My very small journey. Okay. Just checking. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's right up past this big rock, but the dead giveaway is the power line heading off to the left. So that goes directly to our happy little cabin. I need to figure out if I can fix that flare gun now that I've got ammo for it again. Home sweet home. Only had to fight like 1,000 wolves to get back here. think we just need an exclusively food one. Okay, what else can I ditch here? That's all cured. Actually, let me pull all that out, all of that out, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that nonsense. I certainly don't need a Brazilian matches. Definitely don't need that much antiseptic on me. No, dang it. Alright. That, and that. And that, and that. Grab that. Put all the fuel in there, because we're never going to use that much fuel. Fishing lines can go in there. The line. Probably got a hook I can throw in there too. Keep that out for now. Keep all of this stuff out for now. Do I have a used... I don't. Not here anyway. Okay. Now, here is the question. What can I can't do anything with that. So, well, we have it. I have a knife, don't I? Yeah. Let's sharpen that bad boy. Alright, and then we can put... I'll sharpen that guy up. Put the whetstone away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Let's see about... No, we're not. That's not what we're doing. Let's swing up here and get ready for bed. and continue repairing things. All right, let's go for 8 hours of sleep. Alright, we don't need... Well, we don't need any of this. This can all stay here. That's good. Let's go check on the trap, or the snare, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll go grab that cache. Locked and loaded. Moment of truth. Yeah.
What have we here?
We got this guy over here.
I could use this.
Sure could. And snare. Swing back around. Let's go find that hidden cache. It's a wolf. No, no, no. You stay away, mister. Alright, come on. Come around the stupid corner. See what that gets you. Jerk. Looks like we've survived another night. Come on. You don't even want to say it.
Looks like I survived another night.
Yeah. He did the thing when I told him to. Okay, so it's going to be off in the rocks over here. Straight towards it, so it's gonna be somewhere in here. There it is.
There you are.
A tinder
Nobody
plug?
needs this anymore.
Give me a break. Alright, just for the sake of this terrible meat, I think I need to head back to the cabin. Alright, this wind is getting on my nerves. Only game I think that I've ever played where wind actually factors into your movement rate. I don't know about you, but I think maybe once or twice in my entire life I've been in wind that was hard enough that it actually affected my ability to walk in it. Not every 3 nights. Although I guess if you lived in a place where that kind of wind is common, But I just feel like a forest is not it, you know? Like, there's too much in the way to break up the wind. Alright, let's get this rabbit meat cooked before it goes bad. Bad enough that I can't cook it. Oh, hey, there's an axe right underneath there. How did I not ever notice that before?
That should help warm things up.
Where there. So should probably put the snares away too, since I'm not going to be using them for. Okay. That's all fresh. I can put away the cloth though, and the cured leather. I can come over here and make a new pile. Grab this because we need to carry that around. All right, so that's that. Let me grab this. Can't put it in here because I don't have the room for it, so we'll just drop it in front. And then that's where I'm going to call it for today. So, thanks for watching. I'm glad that you stopped by, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. But until then, a good bye.